At the end of this video, there is a surprise that will amaze you. Another loss. Eala and Chan fall short in doubles round of 16 at the Hong Kong Open. Under the shimmering neon lights of Hong Kong, what was supposed to be a night of resurgence turned into a test of resilience. The crowd at Victoria Park Tennis Stadium had gathered with hope and excitement. The Filipino flag waving proudly as Alexander Alexa stepped onto the doubles court alongside her partner Chan Hacking of Taiwan. Together they had looked sharp, confident, and ready to make a deep run. But tennis can be cruel. One of the most unforgiving sports where brilliance and heartbreak coexist within a single rally. In a hard-fought battle that stretched over 1 hour and 40 minutes, Eala and Chan fell short in the round of 16, losing 4-6, 7-5, 7-10 and a tense super tie break that fans holding their breath until the final point. It wasn't a result they wanted, but the night revealed something deeper. The spirit of a partnership still learning, still growing, and still hungry for more. The build-up momentum meets challenge. Coming into the Hong Kong Open, both Eala and Chan carry momentum and expectation. Eala, fresh off her rising single performance and newfound confidence as a top 60 player, was eager to translate that success into doubles. Meanwhile, Chan, one of Asia's most experienced doubles players, brought with her years of expertise and tactical wisdom. Their chemistry, though relatively new, had shown promise. Their early round win was smooth, full of energy and flair, a sign that the blend of youth and experience could be something special. But the round of 16 offered a different kind of challenge. A seasoned doubles team known for quick reflexes, smart positioning, and synergy built over years of partnership. For Eala and Chan, the test was not just technical. It was about communication, trust, and adjusting on the fly under pressure. The first set. Bright start, fading control. The opening set began with fire. Eala's powerful lefty serve and Chan's lightning quick net play immediately drew gas from the crowd. They broke early, surging to a 3-1 lead as Eala painted the lines on her signature forehand and Chan poached with precision. Their chemistry was visible. Eala's youthful aggression blending seamlessly with Chan's poise and placement, but the tide began to turn at 4-3. A few missed first serves and an untimely double fault gave their opponents, Russia's Eric Andrea and Belarus' Katerina Dur, a chance to break back. From there, the European pair tightened their rhythm, redirecting pace and attacking the middle gap between Eala and Chan. The set slipped away 4-6, a reminder that in doubles, momentum is fragile and every inch of court matters. The second set, fighting back with heart. If the first set was a test of consistency, the second was a display of courage. Chan gathered her partner at the bench, whispering calm instructions. Let's stay aggressive. Trust our shots. Eala nodded, eyes burning with determination. They started the set by tightening their service games. More body serves, sharper angles, quicker transitions. Chan's experience began to shine. She directed traffic, gesturing where to move and when to attack. A followed, feeding off her partner's confidence. At 5-5, The match reached a boiling point. Every rally was a duel. Volleys, reflex shots, smashes, and impossible gets ahead. The Hong Kong crowd gasping and applauding. Then came the moment of brilliance. A ripped a forehand return winner to break. Serve at 6-5. She clenched her fist, shouting, "Let's go," as a Filipino and Taiwanese fans roared. A serve is hold. Later, they sealed the second set 7-5. A fierce comeback that brought the match to a decider. The final act, the tiebreak heartbreaker. The third set tie. Break first to 10 is where doubles matches live and die. The air grew thick with tension as both pairs exchanged mini breaks early. Eala fired an ace 4. 3-2 followed by Chan's Chris volley to make it 4-2, but the opponents fought back using drop volleys and lobs to disrupt rhythm. At 6-6, the points became chaotic. Eala chased down a lob, flicking a brilliant passing shot that barely clipped the line. The crowd erupted, but at 8-8, disaster struck. A net core ball that dribbled over, giving the Europeans match point. The final rally was fast and furious. Chan poaching at the net, Eala defending from the baseline until a deep volley caught the tape and dropped wide. Game over. 7-10 in the tie break. The silence that followed was heavy. Eala looked skyward, took a deep breath, and gave her partner a nod. No anger, no despair, just quiet disappointment. They shook hands gracefully, both knowing how close they had been. The aftermath, lessons beyond loss. Losses sting, but they also teach. And for Eala, this one was a masterclass in doubles dynamics. Her single success often relies on control, dictating play. With her forehand, building rallies on her terms. But doubles demands instinct, synergy, and lightning-fast decisions. With Chan's guidance, Eala's learning those nuances: when cut, when to cover, when to trust. Chan, the veteran, praise her young partner afterward. "Alex has so much potential. She's brave, explosive, and learning quickly. We were just a few points away. Sometimes in doubles, that's all it takes." Eala, meanwhile, spoke with maturity beyond her years. "We fought hard. It hurts, but we gave it everything. I'm thankful to have Chan beside me. I learned so much from her this week. Every match is a step forward." Her humility struck a chord with fans online as messages pouring across social media. "Keep going, Alex. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Proud of you both. It's not a loss, it's a lesson." The Filipino spirit shines on. Despite the loss, the atmosphere in Hong Kong remained warm, almost familiar. Filipino fans gathered near the players' exit, waving flags and shouting encouragement. "Alex, you made us proud," one fan shouted. A turned, smiled, and waved back, taking a few moments to sign flags and pose for photos. More than a match. As the night sky of Hong Kong reflected on the waters of Victoria Harbor, the emotions lingered, not a failure, but a growth. Eala sat quietly in a locker room, scrolling through messages from fans back home. Her phone buzzed endlessly, messages of pride, encouragement, and love. She smiled. Softly, whispering to herself, next time. Because that's who she is. Not someone defined by losses, but someone strengthened by them. In many ways, this round of 16 defeat was another brick in the foundation she's building. A foundation of endurance, experience, and belief. Epilogue, defeat today. Dominance tomorrow. The scoreboard might say, another loss. But for Alex, Eala, and Chanhaing, it's not the end of the story. It's a seed planted waiting to bloom in the next tournament, the next match, the next moment of triumph. Every champion's path is carved through nights like this. The near wins, the heartbreaks, the what-ifs. And if history has taught us anything, it's that Alex always comes back stronger. She'll step onto the next court with her head held high, her fire intact, and her dreams unbroken. Because one loss doesn't define a warrior. The fight after it does. As the lights dim on Hong Kong's courts, one thing is certain. Eala's story is far from over. She may have fallen short tonight, but her journey, her rise, has only just begun.